So Apple just released the brand new iPad Pro with a mini LED display this year in 2021, and it looks like this might be the last iPad that actually gets mini LED display technology because the rumors are that they are going to be going with OLED in the future. Hey, what's up guys, my name is Austin, and yes, it looks like OLED is going to be taking over the iPad displays. Now this is pretty interesting because they just added mini LED on the 12.9-inch iPad Pro this year, so I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like, what the heck Apple, I just spent all my money on this iPad and then you're gonna go change it up next year. But they do this with pretty much every Apple product and we still go out and buy them. But anyways, let's dive into the video. So Apple is currently using OLED displays for their high-end iPhones and all of the Apple Watches, and pretty much everything else is using LCD besides the 2021 iPad Pro with the Liquid Retina XDR display, aka mini LED, and it looks like they're going to be expanding the products that they use OLED displays with in 2022. So Mr. Ming-Chi Kuo was saying that the new iPad Air may be coming with a 60Hz refresh rate along with an OLED display, and I think that's a pretty solid upgrade for the iPad Air. Now like I said, this would be coming in 2022 around October or November time, so if you are someone that wants to buy this iPad Air, you definitely have some time. I would expect a minor price increase, maybe around the $50 to $100 mark because of OLED, along with some other upgrades that are rumored to be coming with this new iPad Air. Now I wouldn't expect a major design change, but I would expect an upgrade to the camera, increased battery life, with the A15 chip inside, and maybe some new color options. And if the iPad Air does get all of these upgrades and the OLED display, I think it's going to sell really well and be a great option as a mid-tier iPad. Now the interesting thing is whether or not the 2022 iPad Pro will get an OLED display. It's an interesting topic because OLED and mini LED both have their strengths and weaknesses, and at the same time they're really similar to each other. So it's kind of weird that Apple made a mini LED display with the iPad Pro this year, and then the rumors are that they're going to be going to OLED next year, when they are extremely similar technology. Like if you're going to go from mini LED to OLED, it's not like a night and day difference. So in my opinion, I think it would have made a lot more sense if Apple just kept an LCD display on the 12.9-inch and 11-inch iPad Pro. It's almost like they aren't 100% set on which one they want to pursue, but regardless, both are great, and it will be interesting to see if they make the new iPad Air with OLED and keep the iPad Pros with mini LED or transition both to OLED. Only time can tell, but let me know your thoughts down below. I also think in a few years time they want to transition fully over to micro LED, but I think they're only going to do that when the price drops significantly for manufacturing. We're still a few years away from that, but it looks like right now they're kind of in a decision making process on whether or not they want to go with OLED or mini LED. But yeah, that is the latest Apple news, guys. It looks like OLED is going to be coming in 2022, possibly only on the iPad Air. Leave a comment down below if you guys want to see OLED on the iPad Pro as well, and what your opinion is on mini LED versus OLED. I know a lot of people prefer OLED, and then a lot of people prefer mini LED. It's really personal preference, like both have strengths and weaknesses, like I was saying earlier in the video, but it will be interesting to see what Apple chooses for 2022. I'm just hoping that the 11-inch iPad Pro gets the same technology as the 12.9, because I'm someone who buys the 11-inch and I was kind of bummed out that I didn't get mini LED this year. It's really not that big of a deal, but hey, I just want the newest tech. But anyways guys, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe. I have a very cool video planned for tomorrow. As you can probably see, there's a lot of Venom related stuff behind me, so there might be a really cool desk tour coming out tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's it. Thank you again for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video.